Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon. Polygon has dipped a little lower. That was the expectation. We wanted to see the price form another low in wave 5 here of C of 3. The wave count remains unchanged and the price has followed the analysis nicely. It is possible that now at any point this internal fifth wave is complete within wave C of 3. Zooming out a little bit, I mean, the idea is that we're dealing here with possibly an ending diagonal in wave C of Z. Yeah, this yellow structure is part of that C wave to the downside. And the idea is that from this top, which formed in August, the market formed an A wave down, a very weak B wave. And this here is a C wave down, which would be a 5-wave move, 1, 2. The third wave is nearly done. The fourth wave should be next, and one more low in 5, and then we could have a chance. I mean, if it breaks resistance earlier, then that would be a signal that a low is already in. For now, I'm just watching for another corrective bounce because it would look best in wave 4 of C of Z. A C wave is always a 5-wave move. I only have 3 waves down so far, which is labeled as wave 1, 2, and then the third wave is an ABC structure because we're dealing here with a diagonal pattern, at least from what I can see. And the resistance area for circle 4 is located at the moment, and that's been adjusted a little bit since the last update, but you knew that would probably happen due to the expectation of another low. If that low happens, I have to adjust resistance because the resistance area is based on price action. So if the price forms another low, I do have to adjust the resistance area. If the price continues to go a little lower, I will continue to adjust the resistance area. But for now, the idea is that a fourth wave bounce could happen at some point here. Again, resistance between 34.3 cents and 37.7, and then one more low in wave 5. The next support levels are at 28.4 cents, 25.1 and 21.5 cents. And the trend isn't going to change until we break above 37.7 cents, because that's the golden ratio level. And to break above that level, it would be a little bit too large, a little bit too strong for an internal fourth wave. So if we move above that level, it would be more bullish than we would expect in the current yellow wave 4. Well, again, the current yellow wave, it hasn't started yet necessarily, right? What I'm trying to say is that C wave, there's no evidence at this stage that it's over. But that wave 4, it might not even be massive, right? It should stay below resistance, as I said, or at least below 37.7 cents. But yeah, a move above it would be more bullish than we would normally expect it in this scenario. And therefore, that would be our first signal that we've bottomed, right? That we've bottomed and could start the next move up to possibly even, possibly new highs, but it has to prove itself. So for now, the trend is still down. I know it's quite depressing. That could still continue for a few more weeks the way it's going. But the analysis is also telling us when the structure will shift and when we can focus on a more bullish scenario. The problem is, can't even give you a wave count for a bullish scenario because I would need a first initial 5-wave pattern to the upside from a low. And yep, there isn't even a sign that the wave 4 has started, but it should start from this region. I'll keep you updated about Polygon. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.